Assalamualaikum and a very good day for those who are watching this video. I am Afifa, your chief scientist today. We developed a novel drug of a disease from non-communicable disease by using in silico drug discovery, which is used a computational method to find a novel drug. The main steps in drug discovery is begin with a disease. I choose a colon cancer as it is a second leading cause of death in both sets. We found that various anti-cancer drugs of colon cancer have prominent side effects. Therefore, we need to find a specific target drug to cancer cells that necessary to minimize the effects on healthy cells. We are targeting the methylene tetrahydrofolate dehydrogenase 2 encoded by the MTHFR2 gene, since it is a gene that enhances in a comprehensive gene analysis of cancer cells, line, and tumor tissues of cancer patients. Next, why I use in silico? Because it helpful in speed the rate of discovery, reduce the cost, and produce and screen drug candidates more effectively. According to ASI 2018, there are 3 types of in silico drug discovery methods, which like in this picture. However, I choose a structure-based drug design, which is SBDD, since the receptor of the structures of our targeted is known. And this SBDD also is used in drug design method that based on the enzyme pocket structure of the target protein that will be helpful in this colon cancer drug discovery. Proceed with the overview of in silico drug discovery. Specifically, the structure-based drug design will be implemented in this process. So I will explain, start from the target identification until the clinical trial. So after the disease was chosen, the target identification will be performed, which in this step, the direct molecular target, such as protein or nucleic acid, need to be identified that we can identify by using a bioinformatics or protein data bank, which it is aimed to find the efficacy target of a compound or drug. For the hit identification, millions of chemical compounds can be obtained from the compound library or from a drug company, which we will use in silico screening we will use in silico screening, such as high throughput virtual screening and standard precision that using glide dotting software, as well as we can use a structure-based clustering to identify the hit. So all of the screening is used with the crystal structure of MTHFR2, which is our targeted of the drug discovery. So during the lead discovery, as we want to find the lead, so from hit to the lead, we will use in silico docking simulation of the candidate compound that we get with the specific target pocket of the MTHFR2, which are THF pocket and NAD pocket. Its function to excite their action by binding with specific target that provides the evidence on the binding conformation, pattern, and the affinity. After that, the cell-based assay can be done also to see the effect on the cellular metabolism and to predict of the disease state in animal models of disease to characterize both the efficacy of the compound and its likely safety profile. So lead optimization will be continued, which normally there are 2 or 1 candidate compounds that will be selected to undergo a quantitative structure-activity relationships, which is used a computational modeling method to revealing the quantitative or the relationships between the structural properties of chemical compounds and the biological activities. So we can increase the binding conformation and affinity of the molecules by modifying the structure of the molecules itself. Once the drug candidate has been selected, the preclinical testing is needed. Nowadays, in silico ADMET simulation is widely used to predict the effects of the drug candidate on the solubility, log-P, pKa, or cellular metabolisms by using a software. Lastly, a clinical trial is needed after the preclinical test. In this clinical trial, a phase 1 until 3 will be done, which to see the efficacy and safety of the drug. And after that also, the FDA approval can have. So I have done in sharing the strategy and methods by using in silico drug discovery. I hope that the finding of the MTHFR2 inhibitor drugs are able to develop and able to reduce the prognosis of the colon cancer in cancer patients. So that's all from me. Thank you.